listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake up through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake up through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
body reacts to.
The body keeps the
Um,
score. Okay.
yeah, it's by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk,
Okay.
and he's this Dutch guy,
Yeah.
and he's from Boston, and basically worked in basically deals with people who have had like traumatic events in their life, and it's
Yeah.
like how your body kind of remembers it even though your brain tries to forget it, and like all of these it's
Oh,
a
interesting.
fascinating
Interesting.
but but it was like uh it was it was it had so many different things of being like, this is what a fucked up childhood looks like. It looks like this, and I'm like, what? And then it's like, oh, this. I'm like, wait,
That's
that's me
that's
too.
that's
And
my
so
childhood. He
so many
stole my
things,
he
and
stole my
they're like,
childhood.
well, they had said they're like, you probably they're like, if one of the first things you did when you turned 18 was go skydiving, you had a traumatic childhood.
Ah,
And I'm like,
that's exactly what you
damn
did.
it. And
Stop
so did
knowing
Mrs.
me.
So did Mrs. Greenpants. Both Mrs. Greenpants.
Oh my god, both of you.
Both. Yeah, it was. I mean, um, but
I mean,
it's very enlightening.
yeah, it's kind of like right. It's the subconscious, execution of coping mechanisms, right? Where we're not even realize we're doing
What
it.
is good though, well, you get that choice. You can either like be humorous or have a good childhood.
Right.
You don't get both.
Yeah.
Like if you don't, because all humor comes from trauma, and so that
I know.
so
I
if
know.
you made it, I don't get kids who just had parents that love them. Like
Right.
what? Come
Whatever.
on, how fucking boring is that?
Give me some real trauma, kid. Go
Oh,
back. Go
my
back. Try
parents
again.
supported my hopes and dreams and wanted me to be my best self. Fuck you.
Yeah.
They didn't. They wanted me
Right.
to shut up.
Yep. Oh my god.
Like,
They drive me back and forth to piano lessons.
yeah. No, I had to play the string bass, the stand upright bass.
You had to carry that
And
shit
it
in the
was
bus.
awesome. Well, no, because
Okay.
that is why I picked it, because the school had
Had
two of
one.
them.
Oh, so
And
you
so I
you
was
went to
like,
the school.
I
and
want
played
one.
Dibs.
I basically didn't practice
Right.
because I didn't
Because
have
the
it
bass
home
was at the right.
at school,
Right.
and it did not fit in a vehicle.
Right.
Like it was not. I mean, yeah, especially we
Oh, yeah, I
had
know.
like SUVs back then.
The upright bass
It
is
wasn't gonna
huge.
fit in our,
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna fit in our Volvo.
Right.
Um,
The Volvo. Excuse me. You had a car.
which is why I feel that moving into bass guitar now feels more natural.
I think that's a natural progression. You're finally revisiting
as
your
I get
ability.
older.
I think that's fantastic. I think it's fantastic.
Well, I think I'm going to actually try this
Yeah.
time, because that was all for show. It was
Understood.
It was literally, I don't think the other kid was Dean Thomas. That was the other kid, because
The other
there was
bass
two
player.
fourth graders,
Mhm.
and it was we were the two of them, and we sat and we basically didn't let the rod, like the string. We barely ever touched the strings. We just sort of moved our arms back and forth.
So the orchestra
kind
had
of like
no
how-
bass, basically. There was no actual.
Correct.
So the bass
Yes, because
drum
these were
had to cover.
It was fourth grade, so it
True,
sounded
fair.
just like cacophonous, like
Anyway,
just
right?
heinous.
It's like a kazoo
you know,
concert, right?
no, it's even worse though, because it has trumpets and shit. I mean, yeah, I'd rather watch cats in UFC fighting. Like
Right.
it's just
Funny.
but similar to how the kids in chorus, that you can see the kid like my
The ones who are
son,
actually
when he is
singing.
in any choral production.
Right. And you can tell what he's doing, right?
That's it. There is no sound coming out of his
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah.
He does not want to learn the songs. He does not want to sing the songs.
No
He
interest.
does not want to be on stage. He's not. He wants Robux, and he would like
Oh my god.
Pokemon cards and stuff, but
Oh
none
my
of this
God.
singing
None of
shit.
this.
None of this fa la la garbage.
Right.
We're not doing it.
Yeah. It's like, at least for the high notes, pretend that you're like straining a little bit, like, you know, something. You got to change your
Well, yeah.
expression. It's like...
Nope, he wasn't. I mean, my daughter, that she was the the one that was like
The artistic one, yeah.
But no,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Nothing. Well, there you go. Not his thing. It's fine. Hey, he's showing up. Showing up as part of the battle.
The fact that yeah, because for me, I like I'll get into whatever they're into. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I know more about anime than I would
Because,
have thought.
and I think that's great.
Uh,
You're bonding.
Like and and I understand why Japanese businessmen read manga and stuff like in this, because I realize like what it is, and because I was like, oh, Japanese people read a lot of comic books.
Yes.
That's not. They're actually just like pretty good stories and all that.
Right. No, I agree. I agree. And you're sharing common things with your children, which I think is fantastic, and expanding your own horizons in the process. I think it's wonderful.
Well, because they hate everything that I hate. So,
right. So you had to learn to love the things that they love. Right.
Right. Exactly. Right. Well, they hate all the things I love.
Right.
So I have to learn to love all the things that they love.
Even though
nonsense.
They usually suck. Right. Even though everything they're into sucks.
Exactly.
But yes. So lesson to be learned there, actually. And speaking of lessons, I think it is time to we have our 5 questioners today that you have once again done excellent job curating.
Everybody.
Thank you. Actually, I can't tell it was an excellent job yet because I have yet to see the questions. I will see them with everyone else. So
I look at them very briefly just to kind of get them slotted in, but
I think it's great. No, and thematic too is a thing, right? Like you don't want each
one kind of fresh.
I mean, you don't want like 5 questions, people asking about like homophobia or something. You know what I mean? And it's like it's repetitive. So it's kind of like, for example,
I take a hodgepodge of the available selection.
Hodgepodge.
And we'll see what we get. Now,
we'll see.
I barely even remember what I throw in there anyway. So.
I don't know. Let's hear it. So first one's Oliver from Denver, Colorado. So Oliver's a 28-year-old male. He had this teacher my senior year of high school. I had a huge crush on her. At the time, I was 18 and she was 23, just out of college. That's fantastic. I recently ran into her and she's still really cute. She's 33 now. Right. Okay, she's 33 now. He's 28. Dark hair, blue eyes, really sweet. I talked to her a little, then got her on social media and found out she's single, so we became friends from there. I really want to ask her out. Not sure it's appropriate. I mean, she was my teacher a long time ago. We didn't flirt or do anything inappropriate. Is it wrong to try date her now? No, it is not. Please help me here.
Listen.
Oliver.
Give me Oliver.
Yes.
I need you to turn us off immediately and call this
woman. And go date this woman.
Okay? You have the opportunity to fulfill
the dream.
Every adolescent's adolescent male's dream of fucking one of their teachers.
Yes.
Like few get this chance, and it is your obligation.
It's kind of
to follow up on this.
You kind of have to.
Like rarely does one get the opportunity to check off the number one thing on the teenage bucket list. And so you are a magical fucking little unicorn, and you got to do your thing. So if the genders were reversed, it would be different. That's not fair. I don't make the rules. Call her up.
We don't. Yeah, exactly. And I think that the maybe play a good on the car ride over. Play a good round of Van Halen's infamous "Hot for Teacher." I think is appropriate for this at this point in time.
I mean, yeah, because it's like, and if this was reversed, it would be like, oh, gross. She thought she was a girl, and it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. This is still this is just the way the world works.
But like 28 and 33, that's like that's like fine. There's nothing, no issues
absolutely.
There.
But I will say, someone said a man was dating one of his former students.
Right.
When he was no matter what age.
Oh, it'd be in the news, of course.
It would come across as creepy.
Of course.
No matter what age they were then, it was just
welcome to the double standard of sexism. Exactly.
But that would be, whereas, well, I guess it's also like, because it's who cares. Like for a guy, they're like, yeah, that's cool. Like they want that stigma.
Right.
I guess it's so, if there's a stigma attached to it.
Yep.
So yeah, go get in there, slugger. Do this for yourself. Do this for all the young men. Most of all, do it for me.
Do it for me.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yes. If you could do that first, that'd be fantastic.
But
yeah.
This is
it's a golden opportunity.
I loved it. I love this question.
Also
I'm glad
love
that
it.
You came to us.
We're happy for you.
And the answer is yes.
Yes.
Emphatic. Yes.
No.
Actually, he's gone. Okay. Well,
he's already gone. If you listen to us, he's already gone. And he's no longer paying attention.
Okay.
Exactly. This is for everyone else who comes across the situation. So he says, "Is it wrong to try date her now?" Absolutely not. Is the answer to his literal question.
Oliver, it is perfectly fine.
It is perfectly fine. Please carry on. Please let us know how it went. Please give us a full detailed report.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
Please send pictures.
There's nothing wrong.
It's all good.
And even put our horn dog pervy responses aside, right? there is literally nothing, no legal or ethical lines are being crossed here whatsoever. So don't worry. She's no longer a teacher. She's no longer your teacher, right? It's like,
Well, there can sometimes be a social taboo, but that's just for people who don't get to fuck their teachers. Okay, so they're losers. So you don't listen to them, Oliver, because they fucking suck, and they would love to fuck their teachers, but they never got the chance.
right. And so
They
they're
never
just
had that
bitter,
chance.
and
You
they're
do,
taking
Oliver.
they're taking it on you, Oliver, which they shouldn't be doing. That's right.
Get out there,
Yeah.
do what you need to do.
Oliver,
Do it for us.
not all heroes wear capes. So this is your
No.
your chance to
And in this case, no pants.
no.
But actually start with pants. But if you can get to the, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Just you
Ask
go.
her out. Ask her
You know,
out.
You got this.
Ask her out. Fantastic. Yeah. Please, Oliver, for the love of all that's holy. All right, here we go. Next question. Zoe from Cedar Falls, Iowa. Zoe says, I am in an unhappy, misaligned 25-year marriage. I am financially comfortable and don't have to work. We have 5 kids. He has struggled with porn addiction, severe spending issues, and now mental health issues. One could argue those are all the same thing. Those are all mental health issues, rather. I have had counselors that agree he is emotionally abusive, but I see lonely and depressed people all the time on TikTok, so I feel afraid of never finding anyone. I have an advanced practice degree and can take care of myself, but I suppose I'm just afraid being a divorced woman will be worse than this, says Zoe. Yeah, Zoe, you sound like a pretty good catch, actually, so I don't think you have to worry.
Yeah.
It's like...
I mean, Zoe, it sounds like you're lonely and depressed already.
Yes.
Regardless.
Right.
And now
In a miserable
you also
marriage.
just have this. You also just have a pervy albatross around your neck, like a
Yeah, yeah,
freaking
yeah.
brick.
Yeah.
Um.
You're afraid of the uncertainty. You're afraid of uncertainty is
yeah.
what it is. You're afraid of the unknown.
Well,
Normal.
I think it's I think it's more the idea of being alone
Mhm.
is scary.
Mhm.
Because if you're not seen as attached to someone, but in
Right.
all practicality, you're alone already. Like your
Mhm.
husband he's
Right.
no longer like
Emotionally
a
present.
partner in marriage. Yeah, exactly. So if he's not emotionally present and he's actually emotionally abusive, it is.
You deserve better. You deserve better than that, Zoe.
It is exactly, and like right now you just hold the legal distinction, of being married, but
Right.
but it's a social construct. So if you're looking to actually find someone, because it sounds like you want to find someone, if you
Yeah.
want to find someone, divorce this man and go out there. You have a job, you have an education, you have intellect, you're probably hot, so definitely find a person that's for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let your husband sit and watch his episodes of Ariana Grande when she was still on Cat and Sam on Nickelodeon.
That's a very specific.
What?
Yeah,
Just saying.
No, I
Ariana
get it.
Grande
Hey,
used to be on a show called Cat and
I know that. Yes. No, Zoe. There's no the taboo about being divorced is long over. I mean, please do not worry about that aspect of it, right? Like, more than half people have all marriages and divorce, right? There's nothing wrong with that, and you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be someone who respects, appreciates, and cherishes you. So get out of this marriage, enjoy your freedom, get back on the market, find somebody that will treat you how you should be treated, and go from there.
And you do not need to be afraid of the unknown. I mean, it is certainly.
Well,
It's-
people are
it's
naturally afraid of the
daunting.
unknown. I mean, it's
Yeah.
easy to say that, but like, you
Right.
know what I mean? It's
But,
like,
right. So, okay, what I will say is right now, you have everything that you need to be an independent woman and do your own thing.
yes,
So if you can divorce your husband and let him just furiously jerk off in the basement to Ariana Grande on Cat and Sam, you are, you can actually,
oh my lord.
go out and live the rest of your life. Yeah. And
Yeah.
find someone. And I think for a lot of people, there's this idea of like, they want to be able to say like my boyfriend or my husband. And if they don't have someone they can refer to, it's like they're missing something or they're,
Right.
but right now it's like, you don't have that. So, you are certainly within your rights to go find it.
Exactly. So please do so. Life is too short. Zoe, seriously, life is too short to be miserable for someone who doesn't
Yeah.
respect and
To be
appreciate you.
emotionally abused Find someone who loves you
Not
and
cool.
respects and appreciates you.
Yes.
Um,
Go furiously
and
jerk
who's
off.
not
Oh, she just.
absolutely infatuated with Ariana Grande.
I was wondering why I kept saying that. I just noticed I missed the struggle with porn addiction. So yes, perhaps. What was that show called
I'm
again?
not sure
Cat
what-
and Sam.
Sam and Cat or Cat and Sam.
Let's
something
see,
like
Ariana.
that. Yep, Ariana Grande.
I'm trying to see how.
You know,
Oh, she is Cat
I mean,
in Sam and Cat. It's called.
yes.
Called Sam and Cat, yeah.
She played Cat, and in the girl who plays Sam wrote the book. Oh God, we have. Is it like I hate my it's called I hate my mother. It's like if Super J's in there, she knows, but it's basically
Yeah, Super J, help us out
it's
here.
she wrote a memoir that's basically
Yeah,
about
Sam and Cat.
like how her mom was abusive. It was really really good.
Ariana Grande did?
And no, the actress who played Sam.
Oh, I
And
see.
so on that show,
Oh, I see.
while that was her gig, whereas Ariana Grande at that same time, she was becoming this huge pop star, but she kept getting time off from the show to do that, and so left the other
Oh.
girl but she didn't get those privileges, so it became this whole mess, and you know,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
which she did not. It turned out like she did not want to be an actress and had no desire whatsoever to be on television or anything. It was all like forced through her mom.
The
like,
Sam girl.
100%.
The girl who played Sam.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like she had. It was like 100% her. It was like nope, don't. Okay, and then
Wow.
she just sort of.
She was very young in
I
this
think maybe
show.
I'm
Very
I'm
young.
glad my mother is dead. I'm glad my mother died.
She
or
said
something
that?
like
Holy crap.
Yeah. No. It's like the name of the book.
Oh, I see. So definitely forced down this path by the parents, like child actor syndrome, sort of whole thing. That's unfortunate.
Absolutely fascinating book, and and that you never ever want to let your kids work on Nickelodeon.
Right.
Like
I heard that.
How
I've heard that.
toxic and like it was just like just how horrible it was and how like sexual it was, and with these showrunners who are like these doofuses who are like in their 30s that are like hitting on like the 13-year-old girl.
Right.
It's all just gross.
And I'm looking at so I threw up a photo from Sam and Cat, and Ariana Grande is very young in this show.
Correct. Yes.
Very young.
It is a show my children watched when they were 7.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God! I gotta look how old she was. She was. How old was Ariana Grande? It was a age of 13. Broadway musical 13. Musical age 15. Damn. Yeah, she started young. It's tough. I mean, it's hard to find a to that point of the young stars. You know what I mean? Who turn out okay. But even if they do, they always have stories to tell that are like, oh my God, that happened to you. You know what I mean? They just deal with it better. It just wasn't the same degree as it is with others and that kind of thing. It's just like.
Or they have to have gone into it with like a plan and like a family back, like things
family support. Yeah.
Where basically it wasn't like, oh, because what normally happens is it seems to be it's a person who did not come from a very wealthy background. Right. All of a sudden gets this influx of money.
Right. You're the cash cow.
And then just things. Money causes a lot of problems.
Oh, for sure. I have to wonder in that regard if children of celebrities getting into the business. You know what I mean? Make certain things easier from that perspective. You know what I mean? Because they know. You know what I mean? You're getting to the devil you know kind of thing. Like, right. What's her name? Goldie Hawn's kid. Almost famous. Yes. What's her name? Almost famous. Shit. You know what I'm talking about.
Kate Hudson?
Yeah. And there's many other examples, of course, as well.
In those situations, same things like Maya Hawke. Yeah, like on Stranger Things, Maya Hawke is on that show, and she's Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's kid.
And of course, what's her name? Bobby Brown's daughter, right?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby, right?
No.
The dude is messed up. Feel sorry for that kid. Well, she's not a kid anymore, right? She's like, but still.
No, she's great. She's 11.
Yeah. What?
But
she's no longer 11.
That's her name.
Oh, her name is
on the
11. That's
show
correct.
is
That's
11.
correct. That's correct. That's correct. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. I only watched
As
seasons
a-
1
she
and
is,
2.
She is in somewhere in her 20s.
Yeah, yeah. Do you recommend? So I've only seen seasons 1 and 2. Do you recommend I continue with the show?
So after season 2, were you like, I'm kind of done? Because what
I just
happened
haven't.
was season 2 was
Yeah.
season 3 is ridiculous and stupid.
Oh.
Season 4 is great.
Ah.
And so if you can just get, but now since season 3 is out there, just go with it.
Okay.
It's like it would be frustrating if you were watching it week to week, but it's already in the can. And if there's something to binge, absolutely. Because I didn't
Great
start
tip.
Stranger Things until until season 4 came out.
Okay. Got it.
So I Mrs. Green Pants and I watched all of them, and then have been now waiting for this crazy ass like split in thirds release thing that they're doing with season 5.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna stick with it then. Good to know. All
What's
right.
our
Did we help? Did we help Zoe? I think we did. Yeah. Basically, get to 4. All right. We got to do the end the relationship music. There you go.
Find love.
Your marriage is open. Go find love. And yes, be happy. All right. Noah from Austin, Texas. I'm 18, normal guy. I've had a couple relationships, had sex with a couple girls, and I've always been 100% confident that I'm straight. But today I've been having these gay thoughts, which is conflicting me a bit. I can admit if a guy is good looking, but I've never been attracted to one before. Girls have always been attractive to me, emotionally, physically, and sexually, but now I notice when men are attractive. I don't want to have sex with them, but can see how people would say he's hot. Have I turned gay?
Hey, Noah, calm the fuck down, buddy. Are you under the impression that noticing that other men are attractive makes you gay? Because
he's from Texas.
I'm leading. I am leading the next Pride parade because Jason Momoa is a sexy man.
Yes,
and
he
I
is. Oh my
who
God.
does not want to
Idris
curl
Elba.
up
Idris Elba is like
in
an
his chest muscles.
Right.
I mean,
You ever seen-
he is.
Yes.
He's glorious.
Yes.
Yeah, Idris Elba.
Idris
Same
Elba's an
thing.
amazing
Finding
handsome
other
man.
men attractive does not mean that you are
No.
gay.
No.
That is, you don't all of a sudden turn gay after watching the volleyball scene in Top Gun.
Right.
I mean, Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise,
Yes. The volleyball
look
scene.
good in that scene.
Yes.
But there's no problem with noticing
Right.
that.
And having a dick in your mouth makes you gay. Or not even necessarily that.
Well, this is my read on it.
Yes.
Is that you seem concerned about the possibility of being gay, and
Right.
I'm assuming that's because you live in the low IQ scrubbed wasteland that is Texas.
Right.
Ding
ding ding.
I mean, which is not your fault.
It's not. You're born where you're born. We know
stuck
you
in
can't
Texas
control it.
and on their shitty power grid is not your fault.
It
But,
is Austin, which is the best city in Texas. So I mean, there's
But honestly, at worst, you've opened up your possibilities to another 4 billion people.
Right.
So
Right.
this is, because at worst, you're bisexual.
Yes.
So
Yeah. At worst, right? And
Well,
you
that-
said you're not interested in
know.
having the sex with them, so there's nothing. You're not right. You may be
but what you call yourself, there's no definite.
Right.
You are who you are.
You don't get a
Like,
card. There's no card that you get. There's no membership thing. There's no checkbox you get on your social medias. You know what I mean? It's like there's no categorization criteria.
I mean, there's a membership card and there's clubs and all that.
Well, but
stuff,
yeah, but you actively go and submit for
Yeah,
those.
right.
No one comes up to you and says, "Oh, I heard you had gay thoughts here. This is for you." You know what I mean? It's like what? No.
Maybe in Texas. That's I don't know.
Maybe in Texas.
That could. I bet you
the
like,
branding.
I can see Mike Johnson walking around handing out things, being like, "You might," because there's no one on this earth that thinks about gay sex more than Mike Johnson,
That's
which is
so
amazing. It's like he is so fantastically homosexual while just screaming about while just pretending that he's not. Is
Oh my God.
Literally every gay person is like, that man is 100%
That man's totally gay.
Oh my
Gaydar.
God.
Ping.
Doesn't his wife know?
Ping.
Does he not?
Ping.
Yeah. It's
Firing off gators
It's a
across the
tragedy, really.
country. Oh, totally. So, yeah. So there's no turning gay, right? No, sexuality is a spectrum, right? Sexuality is a spectrum, and you enjoy having sex with women. That's fantastic. We concur and agree with you that it's a wonderful thing. But we also, again, recognize the attractive man. So that's a good-looking guy. That's cool.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with
As
that.
human beings, we notice when others have attractive features.
Mhm.
Now, if you are sexually attracted to them, that's different.
Right.
And
And basically
totally
that means
fine.
like the point where you want to stick your bits into his bits, right? That like do I want to penetrate that man? Then
Well, it's not.
ask questions.
It's well, no, it's more of, does the sight of a naked man make you aroused? Like,
Aroused.
does it kick in
Yes.
like your
Yes.
sexual appetite? If
Yes.
it does, hey, you might be more this way on the spectrum, but it is definitely not a Boolean,
That's
on
right.
off button.
That's right. And I would evaluate.
And
I would
it's
look
a
at.
real tragedy to think that it is, because
Right,
that's what
it
a
is.
lot of people have. It's
I
it's
know.
either one or the other.
like-
and it's like that's
So ridiculous.
not understanding that it's a spectrum is
right.
what gets us in a lot of trouble.
And if you want to explore this possibility, you can look at some pornography. You could look at there is the bears and the twinks. You can look at both styles and see which one you may enjoy looking at more. That's
You're probably going to want to get on, if you're in Texas, get on a VPN before you start doing your research.
or you may get legally prosecuted for looking at porn.
Right. Before you start checking out bears and twinks, I would
.com.
get NordVPN or something. Just,
NordVPN.
I don't know.
Not sponsoring the show. But yes, NordVPN.
Not sponsored, just anything.
They're not sponsors.
really.
Yes. Yeah.
Incognito window.
That's
But,
funny. Yeah. No, but you're not gay. Nothing's wrong. You're fine. You're gay when you are aroused and attracted exclusively to men and want to have sex with them. That's our definition of gay. It seems like you're not that.
No,
so don't worry.
that's the definition of homosexual.
Sure.
Women can also be gay.
Fair.
And people who are bi consider
Fine.
themselves, like, in the gay community, it includes the whole spectrum of people as well.
Mm,
Not just
mm,
not like
mm.
I know many people who consider themselves in the gay community who are not 100%
Really?
one way or the
If
other.
I was bi,
Yes.
I would say I was bi and not gay.
I think it's being a member of the community, so maybe it's like you're
Then you're
like
LGBT
you're in-
LGBT community. You know what I mean? It's like that's why that acronym
but, like,
exists.
it's I would say the people that I know, I could say 3 of them describe themselves as having a gay family,
Okay.
because one of them, you know what I mean, which is totally fine, but that's what I'm saying.
Well,
is that
it
word
just
can be
they're
used.
just using it to imply that there's a same gender intimate relationship between 2 of the members.
Right, somewhere in the household.
Right. Yeah.
Which is fine,
Which is fine.
unless you're in Texas.
Unless you're
So,
or
you know,
underage.
But
it's
yeah,
also not fine, but
as Vanguard said, Austin is a great.
Austin's the gem in
it's a great
the
choice.
wasteland of the rest of Texas.
Austin tries to keep it weird. There's a
Yeah.
big, like, when you come down the escalator from the terminal, there's a big statue, I think, of a transvestite. That's literally, it says "Keep Austin Weird."
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you want to see.
That's what
like,
you
that's
want.
a place
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
visit.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, there's nothing wrong with appreciating a fine looking fella. I guess is what I'm saying, right? I think that's what we're getting at. So, good luck, Noah.
and yeah,
And enough with the labels.
and it means nothing.
It means nothing, right,
It's,
right.
You know,
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Next question comes from Luke from New York, New York. Luke says, I'm a 27-year-old male living in New York City. Currently work at a large video game company, and honestly, I love it. Right now, I make about $150K, 15% bonus. A month or 2 ago, a Microsoft recruiter reached out. They're offering around $220K base, 15% bonus, and roughly $160K in stock over 4 years. I'm torn between staying in a job I already know and love, or taking a big leap with Microsoft for significantly more money and the chance that I might end up loving that job too. What should I do? Great question. And we're very qualified to answer this question. So, Green Pants, what's your take first?
well, first I want to
I have
say,
opinions here.
wow, living the dream, Luke.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of an embarrassment of riches, it sounds like.
He's flexing.
Do
It's
you
fine.
also have a blowjob machine underneath your desk? Because it kind of sounds like you've got all the stuff. So
yeah,
I don't.
It's all working out for Luke.
All
working out.
I mean, but in honesty,
Bugging me that
you have to just ask yourself a bunch of questions first. It's like, do you, is there an opportunity at your current company? Could you go to your manager and get, get more seniority or get more pay?
Yeah.
Do you need the extra money? Well, I guess everyone needs it, but like,
Mhm.
is it? If you live in New York City, you need it.
Right.
So
I was gonna say even 150K is like lower middle class
Yeah.
in New York City, right? It's like
right. I mean, like, if yes, because so you absolutely need the money because
No.
it's $5,000 a month just to rent out a subway trash barrel.
correct.
So and those,
It's absurd.
and that does not even include like a liner.
Mom, Dommy, save us
So,
all. I know.
Yeah. Um,
Doesn't
so,
even include a
but like, yeah, what are
liner.
your? Yeah, it's bad.
Trash
It's like having,
barrel sans liner?
it sucks. If you've ever tried to sleep in a unlined trash can,
Oh, I hear you.
Take it from me. Trust me. It's like it's just the metal gets cold and you're belting
Sure.
around. You gotta
It's
have
rusty.
some
It's like you get tetanus. Yeah, it's like all thing.
But,
oh my goodness.
and put the lid then people lift up the lid and throw shit on you. They don't even notice that you're in there. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But
The only thing he didn't mention is that if he needed to relocate to Seattle, because that's where Microsoft headquarters is, right? He didn't say if he needed to relocate or not.
it sounds like he doesn't. It sounds like because that would be
Sweet
amazing.
deal.
I assume from the question that he basically gets to stay where he is.
That's fine. All right, let's assume that. That's fantastic. Mhm.
So it's like, should you quit your great job to get another high-paying great job?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
I mean,
So-
there is having Microsoft on your resume, kind of a company they are to work for.
I
But,
do. So yeah. So So I'm in the software engineering business, so I can speak pretty clearly. So it's a huge company. You're subject to the tricks that you're subject to the whims of, we're bending direction on this product, we're going to this product, and they can lay off like whole departments or something, right? That's the thing that can happen. So the other part of this
That's
is
like everywhere.
yeah, I know. It's true. It's also kind of they work you hard at Microsoft. You know what I mean? So you're expected to put in your hours, and then some. But that's fine. That's not unusual. I mean, they pay, as you know, very well, clearly, right? And that stock is very valuable. And you like Greenpan said, you basically elevated your cachet. You know what I mean? Now that's your going rate. You know what I mean? Which is fantastic. So that's going to really pave the trajectory for the rest of your career.
You're gonna get that trash liner.
That's right.
You're
The
gonna get off the L. Because right now
The
you're
L
probably
line.
just on the L train somewhere, and maybe we got to get you uptown. Into just one of those like a Manhattan stop. Like
Yeah.
like the Times Square subway station. If we can get you
Yes.
in there, man, you are living the dream.
Yeah. The key, and I hear this from a lot of people who former and current Microsoft people, who it's basically like it so depends on who your direct manager is. So so in interview process, you talk to that manager, size them up, because like you could have either wonderful experience or miserable experience based on that.
Very true.
Yeah, and like I said, high pressure, large company problems, right, have a lot of bureaucracy that you got to deal with, right? That's the flip side. The other thing I'm gonna say, like if you're in the video game industry, it's a horrible business to be in because they will
Well, it sounds like not for Luke. Like it sounds like he.
Yeah, I
'cause
question how long
it-
he's been there though, because what they'll typically do, here's the sort of the rotation now is like there'll be like a big title game like Assassin's Creed 4 or whatever, or 5 or whatever they're up to now, right? And then they will have a development team, 2.5 years, bust their asses, grind it, make tons of money, a lot of prestige, a lot of accolades, done. They will then lay off the entire team and kick you to the curb once the game's
is
done.
that skill set not needed to make the freaking Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, 7, 12,
Right.
18,
It
22?
it varies. There's already a team for that. You know what I mean? Because all the stuff's happening in parallel. And a lot of the turnarounds of these games is 2.5, 3 to almost 4 years sometimes it takes to get these things out. Because they're like these huge cinematic productions now. It's like a huge thing coming out with these top title video games. So
that's the same thing with anime. Is they
Yeah.
work these animators like 24 hours a
Yes.
day because they're
Yeah.
like, okay, it has to all be done by January.
yeah.
Well, how many? Well, we need 17 million, drawings.
Right.
Like what? And so they have like just teams of like exactly the same thing. Instead of developers, it's just like teams of animators that are trying to put all
Right.
of this stuff together to have it,
Yeah.
perfect for a set date, for a launch date. Because
Yeah.
especially with like video games, you can't miss the date.
Right.
So,
exactly.
Gotta go through all the testing. and
Exactly.
everything else.
So I mean, my assessment is that the video game industry is more fickle. You know what I mean? So I think you're gonna have more stability at Microsoft if you're on the right product.
Right.
So and there's incredible resources there, and since it's so big, there's like so much with regard to support, you know, like, hey, programs and clubs and things that you can get into. You know what I
You're
mean?
gonna have
All
to use
stuff.
Copilot.
You have to use
blows,
Copilot. It's
but,
true.
you know,
The 365
sorry.
and Copilot. You're going to be definitely in their infrastructure. So you're going to have to do.
Absolutely.
But it sounds like a great
Yeah,
opportunity. I'd say do it.
Outlook.
I'd say do it. That's good money. I mean, that stock's only going to
Totally agree.
appreciate. So that 160K stock is probably going to be closer to 250, 300, honestly, by the time it all vests,
Right.
you know? So that's a
they're-
pretty good
and they're
deal.
throwing stock at you, and I'm sure there's more.
Solid
as you
salary.
Continue to go along. So,
Exactly.
You go get yourself that blowjob machine, okay?
Go
Luke?
do it. You can afford it.
Because
You can afford
It's
it.
literally the only other thing you need in your life.
Yeah.
Because you have it all. Other than
Exactly. You can
So,
afford it. I mean, dude, you'd be making over $250,000 a year with the bonuses.
Yeah.
That's like
We wish you
really
very well.
Good. We do. Do it. Take the job. You're at the age. Take the chance, dude. You're not tied down. Just freaking do it.
that, absolutely.
Freaking do it. All right. Our last question. Elijah from Phoenix, Arizona. Elijah is a 25-year-old male. There's this girl I really like. We've been talking a lot recently. Plutonically as of now. Plutonically. All right. Plutonically.
Platonically. So like Pluto.
Like Pluto.
Okay.
Former planet, formerly known as Pluto.
Now a dwarf planet.
Right.
Short.
It
Okay.
has been
I gotcha.
plutonically removed as a planet and is now designated as a dwarf planet. So I think that's what happened.
Pray continue.
All right, Elijah, I'm sorry. I got to stop making fun of you. So it's platonically. But I'm really into her sexually too. However, I also feel like I may be gay. And what's the theme today? I may
A lot of people navigating sexual waters today. Hey,
All right, I'm sorry. I'll go back. However, I also feel like I might be gay or at least
you
interested
lost the thread.
interested in a relationship with a man. What do I do? Go for it or wait to see if I'm gay? He's going to wait for the dude to give him the card. Mike Johnson's going to give him his card. Here you go. You're gay. Tap, tap.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
it's
sir.
like-
By the way, here's your card.
Listen, Elijah, we are navigating the sexual waters today, and the water's fine. We're all naked. Hop on in.
Oh, my God.
Okay. When you say you want to wait to see if you are gay,
What's the sign? Like,
what
what's
does
the,
that look like
What's
to you?
what's the tell?
Yeah, like
what does that look like?
like if you're interested in men, okay, that's fine. But like you're interested in this girl now,
Yep.
so it's either this isn't like same thing as we talked about
With Noah from
with the
Texas.
other one. This
yes.
isn't an either or situation.
It's not.
You don't have. It's like it's not like, oh, I will suddenly not be attracted to this girl anymore once I turn gay. Once the sun comes up and my sexuality changes. Yeah, that's
On
not.
the-
We're
on
not
the-
werewolves.
On the
It's
third
not-
night
there
of the moon. I'm just gonna say.
yeah,
Third night of the
it's
moon.
not. There's no heckling. There's no transformation.
Seriously.
All you are doing is broadening the overall breadth
Oh.
of your menu for sexual gratification.
Which is great.
I mean,
Which is
Really?
great.
like,
Fantastic.
I mean, you're 25. Explore
25.
possibilities.
Explore.
So
Explore.
Yeah. 'cause,
Sexualize
yes,
a
so if
spectrum.
you're-
To recap, sexualize a spectrum, right? Like we gotta really emphasize that, right? And it's like you could be like, hey, you run into the right dude and you're like, hey, I find him quite attractive and he seems attracted to me. He's coming on to me and he's kissing me and I'm not pushing him away. Oh my God, I guess I'm gonna have this relationship, this interaction with him. Great, have a blast, right? It doesn't mean you're all of a sudden gay and can never have sex with a woman again, right? It means you're bi. It's fine, right? Yeah.
And it doesn't have to mean anything.
Anything.
Like, who you're attracted to, like, it doesn't have to have a label. You can just be like, yeah, I found this guy hot
Right.
and this girl hot. Great.
Great.
Fuck them both.
See if you could, at the same time, be
Perfect.
ideal. It'd be great. Have a
Yay.
blast. Have a
Make
blast.
some calls. Do your research, man.
Do
What
your own
are
research.
you doing? So
Oh,
okay.
my goodness.
So TLDR, no, do not wait until you turn
Right.
gay because that is not a thing.
Yes.
And
Have sex with this woman.
Two, please go and pursue this woman.
Yes, please.
Um,
Please. Like, we
please do
beseech,
that.
we beseech thee. Pursue this woman.
Because as many relationships as we destroy on this program,
Right. We do
this is
like
one of those
to.
situations where it's like, hey, I there's this hot girl I want to have sex with, but I think I might like men one day. Go have sex with the hot girl.
Right,
You know,
exactly,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's
That's
just
a- that's a good recap.
Real easy one.
It's like, what do I do? Yeah, have sex with a hot
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
I mean, when you put in that, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
the scales are not really very balanced
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
It's like, you know,
Yep.
so
It gives you so many options. I mean, I wish I was more bi. You know what I mean? Because it would have, again, you double your options.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
like,
well,
it's like it's great.
yeah, exactly. Like it wouldn't. I mean,
Yeah.
with when you take out like a stigma or any of the other stuff,
Mhm.
it's just, you know, having more ways to get bodily pleasure is
Yes.
freaking awesome.
It's
You
awesome.
know, that's so
Your girlfriend says, she says,
you know.
"Hey, do you mind if we have a threesome with my friend Chester?" Yes, that's great. Let's do it. It's-
Chester.
well, you know,
That
I
is
don't
your
know.
go-to
That's my go-to
pseudonym,
pseudonym.
Chester?
Chester Headley. That's his name.
Chester Headley.
Yes.
Okay, we can unpack that later, maybe after the show. I'm putting that on the whiteboard.
That's
'cause
fine.
I want to come back to that.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That's well,
God damn it. All right, fine.
we'll go through that in therapy.
Yeah.
But I think
on the couch.
yeah,
Yes.
but I
Elijah.
think,
Elijah is not. Yes. You don't wait to see if you're
I
gay,
think-
Elijah. That's not how it
Yes.
works. It's not how it
It's
works.
not how it works.
It's not.
So you know, yes, please go forth.
Copulate
But don't
with this
multiply.
woman. Copulate with this fine woman.
Don't-
Do not multiply with her,
Yeah.
right?
Do not multiply with her.
Yes.
That
And
is-
if thou doth find a gentleman you also find attractive, copulate with him as well.
And also don't multiply.
More
not a
challenging,
problem,
but yes,
actually.
not a problem. More challenging.
No, it's very easy not to multiply in that situation.
It's true.
It's actually the risk is very low of pregnancy.
True.
It's like
Almost
like
impossible.
one of the like gay male sex is one of the least best ways to conceive a child. Like that's on 60 Minutes. Like that was a whole like yeah.
No,
so,
hey,
Just keep that in your noggin.
There you go. Oh, Elijah. So good luck, dude. Yeah, have sex with that woman. If you find a guy you like, have sex with him too, and it doesn't make you gay. Makes you bi, which is fine. All right, cool. I think that was the last. Oh yeah, speed round. It is your turn.
I think we helped a lot of people today.
I think we
feeling-
did. Two
I'm feeling
gay,
very altruistic.
two questions that essentially asked, like, do I wait to find out if I'm gay or am I gay? You know what I mean? It's like I don't get.
Listen, these are the questions that people have, and it is important that they be answered because even though it might seem silly that they have these questions, they need to be answered.
I
Otherwise,
understand.
they will continue to go down the road of ignorance.
Of course.
Which is thinking that
And-
being
right.
gay is a switch that gets flipped
Right.
or unflipped.
Or a membership card that you
whatever.
get handed, right? Yeah, no,
Right.
it's true. Yeah, we are the disintegrators of the ignorance is our goal here. So we hope we've educated.
Also, Antifa is not an organization. It's not anything.
it's really
it just
not.
it's
It's not.
it's a concept.
It's
and so
right.
you can't ban it or
Well.
characterize it as a terrorist organization because it's not an organization.
It's right. My God. Oh yeah. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Pam Bondi. So, all right, here we go. So
All
it
right,
is
speed
it
round.
is
All
Screen
right.
Pan's turn for speed round, and we are going to ask
my
him
turn.
5 rapid fire questions, of which he will then answer. In the 1 minute that I have been provided him, he will not engage in his regular dilly dally or his
I do not
boondoggles,
regularly dilly dally.
and we will then
Boondoggle and
analyze
dilly-dally?
his yes.
Okay.
and brouhaha
That's-
if one takes to the extreme. Yes. But yes, and the timer will start as soon as I finish reading the first question. Green Pants, are you ready? Are you ready? Take your time.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. If your phone could talk, what's the most embarrassing thing it would reveal about you?
What did you see? What? Okay, it takes a lot
What's
of.
the
It takes a
most-
bunch of samples before you make to get a good dick pic. It takes a lot of tries.
It
Okay,
does,
and
okay.
fuck you for looking at my phone.
What's the most ridiculous thing you've argued about online?
Surprisingly, that all human beings are people. That seems to be a concept that a lot of the world does not get.
Does not
right now.
get. All right,
That-
fair enough.
which I always found it
What's
kind of.
What's the weirdest smell you find comforting?
Beer and cigarettes. It's the smell of childhood.
What's the worst thing you've had to use as a pillow?
Oh, the arm of a really angry fat Russian guy on an airplane on a transatlantic flight.
Good answer.
I was tired, and he was there.
What's the most awkward thing you've ever been caught doing? Caught.
Caught? Yeah. Okay.
5
would be
seconds.
Holding approximately a quarter pound of marijuana in a giant Ziploc bag in my room as my mom walked in. There was no scenario. Like, I was literally holding it up like this as she walked into the door. So I said, "It's the 4th of July." and that was my
Wow.
that was awkward.
That is awkward. That is awkward. Wow.
It was the 4th of July in my defense. So, I mean, like,
It's the first thing that came to
you know,
mind, I'm
if you-
sure.
yeah, of course. Who doesn't? Obviously, 4th of July, you need a quarter pound of weed.
I think
what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to think what no, I think that's fantastic. I think mine was I think I was actually fucking the couch when I was caught.
And could you?
I mean, as one
Were you
does.
able to parlay that into like? Were you able to?
I could not explain my way out of it. I was going to town on the couch.
Who was the one that caught you on the couch?
My mother. It's
Did
not
she say? "En garde"?
Yes, she did. She did many words. It was not a good scene. Yeah.
I could see that being hard. Were you fully naked?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were really going. You mean you
I
didn't? It's
was
like
going
you weren't
at
even.
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I as many times as I've fucked a couch, I've never been caught. Like
I
a chain of
rarely
ants. Like,
have
just-
been caught.
yeah.
I was young. I was like 15, 16, something like that, right? I was like maybe 14, 15, 14 maybe. And it was at a time when I was sharing a
couch was
room
this-
with my sister, so I didn't have the privacy of my own bedroom. So, and my parents slept in the other room. There were only 2 bedrooms, and so it was late at night. So I got up. I needed to take care of business, and out in the living room, nobody was there. Everybody was sleeping. So
And
I
you thought you had the privacy of the living room,
thought I had the privacy of the living room.
but you did not.
Did not. That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Not
I
my
mean,
proudest
you know what?
moment.
It happens.
It
you know.
it does.
Yeah. No, like luckily that no one's ever any couch I fucked is only in my brain, and no one else has watched my mini
beheld
escapades
you
with various
engaging in
couches,
intimate
Well, it's
activity
different.
with the
if you
couch.
fuck a leather couch versus like a versus a
Sure.
cloth, I mean, there's a whole
different
gamut.
sensation.
It's
Absolutely.
a very different experience.
Absolutely.
Fucking a leather couch.
Right.
It's just, I mean, it
It's-
just is. It's also
yeah.
a lot easier to clean up. It's a whole thing. There's a whole there's a whole Reddit about it.
Preach it.
Um,
It's absolutely true.
what is
Yeah.
the most ridiculous thing that you've argued about online?
Oh God, it goes nonstop. Like I take time now. I've allocated a portion of my like a half hour of my morning to troll former Twitter.
Wow, honestly.
Yeah.
Whereas I have actually, removed myself from.
I know,
social
and I
media.
should, but I just do it to keep myself sharp. You know what I mean? So I'll go on and I'll like find a random thing, and I'm
keep
like,
yourself trolling is how you
You're-
keep yourself sharp.
yeah. Well, I go to people who are like who portray themselves like they have intelligent arguments. You know what I mean? And they're like, well, blah blah blah
And you
blah
just
blah blah,
destroy
and
them.
I go and I just destroy them, right? And then they're like, oh well, if you're gonna, if you have any point, and then I literally destroy them. And my victory is when they block me. That's the best. And I'm like,
Yes. Okay. That is
Done.
that is the that is a troll victory
Yeah.
when you are blocked.
Yeah.
Like that is
Yeah.
true.
So
Gold
yeah.
star.
So right. So since I'm doing that, I mean, I gotta pick one. It's like Jesus. It's like I don't know, like what the 14th Amendment actually says, like literally in words. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. We do find ourselves arguing about things that we should not be arguing
No.
about.
no,
The fact that
not at all.
you sound vaccinated is an
You
insult.
sound fascinating.
In my town, like on the forum, like the MAGA reprogrammable meat bags
Oh my
are
God.
actually going with this vaccination is bad thing and using that as a slur, saying like, anytime that you say something dumb, they're like, you sound vaccinated,
Yeah.
as if that
Yeah.
like, wow,
Right.
how far we have regressed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so I mean,
Jonas Salk is so disappointing.
right,
in all
exactly,
of us.
and that's maybe
it's
thinking
just-
like one of my one of the many arguments I've had is like whether smallpox was actually a thing or not, or was a conspiracy theory. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's like,
that's like the moon
fuck are
landing
we-
when you're just like, okay,
You're like,
but where they
you're
get
not a
the
serious
air
person.
with- oh my god,
Where they
yeah,
get
but
the
exactly.
air, the moon landing,
Unfortunately,
the flag,
there
it's
are
staying, it's not
great-
waving.
there are the majority of the people in Congress are not serious people.
Oh, I
and
know.
That is the problem.
I know.
When you have, you know, when you have the wife of the WWE,
Yes.
chair
As the head of Department of
Education,
Education.
only to
It's
only to destroy it.
Right.
When you hire a drunken ex Fox News host who's also a rapist
To
and
head
make
the
him
largest
Secretary of
department in the
Defense,
country, yes.
generally it's good, you know. I don't know. I that guy, I don't think things are going to go well for him long term.
I don't think
Um,
so.
I have a
They,
feeling.
well, in normal world they wouldn't, but in bizarre world, who knows?
Well, in this bizarre world, but things might be postponed. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. Oh, the reckoning
that
will
type
come.
of person
Yes.
will not, because there is no backstop. There's no
Right.
$1 billion. There's no
Right.
Elon Musk.
There's no
just
presidential immunity.
a scared little boy who
Right.
all of a sudden, you know,
Yep.
realized that he got real excited about killing people with guns.
Right.
And,
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. No news brings up the fact of the flat earther thing, like that.
Yep.
Yeah, the reactions to flat earthers, and flat earthers make money calling people globetards.
Globetrot. Yep. Well, like I listened to, there was a Darwin Award that was like from just a couple of years ago of
Yeah.
this dude who made a steam-powered rocket so he could get high enough to prove that the Earth was not curved.
Oh, I saw that
Like-
actually. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, which
Yeah.
was and he died, which is great.
Well, of course.
You know, and so that's one down.
Yeah.
But you know,
what's your most ridiculous thing you've ever argued about online?
well, like I said, it's like
That's what it's content. It's not stuff. I mean,
now-
it's like
it's just literally that people from Somalia or Palestinians are human beings,
right,
just like us.
right.
We're all human beings. It's like it's gotten so bad that people have been able to otherize the term immigrant
Right.
into
Another
basically
species.
like an animal,
Right,
or
yeah, like
some
another
kind of a thing,
species,
where
exactly.
It's just like a wild, uncontrollable thing
No.
that just
Mo-
has no agency and is out of control, and yeah, which is why I try to stay off the online, except for here where I can
Of
directly
course.
help people.
Talk. You gotta
know,
talk
I
directly
don't
to
get
the
taken out
people.
of, I don't get taken
Talk
out of
directly
context.
to the people. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's
Do you
good.
have a smell that you find nostalgic?
Oh, weirdest smell. Yeah, I guess it's that's a good question. I think that cigarettes are up there with me too. It's like I think I have a propensity for cigarette smoking. I never smoked really, only occasionally. But whenever I walk through, you walk out and the people smoking, you go, I'm like, it's good. You know, it's just
I was always like that too.
no.
Because I remember people, because and it's true that because now you can't smoke in bars or any of that stuff, and I
Right.
was never really a smoker. I liked the smell of smoke,
Yeah.
so like when it was like it never bothered me, but like so I can totally like, and now that I hear about secondhand smoke and stuff, so like when you were just in a house in like the 70s and 80s with like 9 people smoking cigarettes indoors,
Mhm.
you know, that was secondhand smoke a thing then? Because I think I should have lung cancer.
Probably.
I'm-
Yeah. Was it a thing then? Yes, it was always a thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh, my
4 out of
goodness.
5 doctors recommend, you know,
Mhm.
Joe Camel or whatever it was, Marlboro or
Marlboro
Pall
Lights,
Mall.
I believe it was Marlboro Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, then you get ultralights. You know,
That's right.
That's-
That's right. My grandma, I remember, I just had this brand remember, my grandmother smoked she loved the Parliament cigarettes. For some reason.
Parliaments.
She loved them.
Was your grandmother African American?
She was not actually. Funny enough.
Okay, because you
Matter
know
of fact-
courts in Parliament. Yeah,
I hear you.
Very,
Matter of
very
fact,
popular.
she
in the,
was
black
very,
community.
she was very against those types of people.
Oh, and so
It
she was a racist
yes.
who smoked parliaments. That is irony,
It's
right there.
right? Isn't it?
That's,
Thinking
yeah,
back,
and
that's
she
why I thought of
loved
it.
Gospel music.
That's right. Oh, those Baptists know how to party, man. I'll tell you. So,
Absolutely.
ridiculous thing we
You always
argued.
have, well, I don't know how you have. You notice how like in every town there's like 4 First Baptist churches.
Yeah,
Like, you don't ever have like
Yeah.
the first and second and third and fourth Baptists.
I know.
Like, I don't know. But,
I know. I don't know why.
um,
Always First Baptist. Well, the First Baptist is the official name of the sect, but yes, it's
I get that.
it's fine.
It's all ridiculous and stupid. None of it's real. You can put whatever name on it, but it's all just you change the rules slightly, and you just have a slightly different, completely
Form of
nonsensical,
absurdity, right?
insane thing that you are claiming that you deeply hold as
Yes,
beliefs.
yes.
So, and no, I don't believe you. I just don't.
Right.
this
It's
point.
not a real thing. All right. And if your phone could talk, what would your phone say about you again? Dick pics.
I want to know why you were looking at my phone, and because
Right.
why would you even ask me this? Like, that's just a weird question. for
So
me to
it
ask
means
out
you
loud
have
or-
weird things on your phone. You're admitting your
I
crime
did
that
not-
you take weird
what I'm
pictures of your
saying
phone
is
on your
that
phone.
Now
of
you
your
turn it
junk.
around, and I was talking to you and asking you if you had looked at my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just move on, and we won't talk about how many penises are on each other's phones.
Right. I mean, that's probably up there for me, right? An embarrassing thing. I don't get embarrassed very easily. Like, I'm trying to think what would be embarrassing.
Right, that is true. You do have to have you have to have a certain number of shame units in order to
Right.
like have them taken away. Or in
Yeah,
order to, like,
exactly. And I don't
feel
really have
shame.
those.
So, yeah.
The only
like
thing that
my-
gets
yeah,
close is like, I don't know if you could see, I'm going to bend my head down. So on the top of my head, my hair is like slightly thinned. I don't know if you could tell,
little
like
bit.
a little bit. But it's been that way since
Sure.
I've been 30. It's been that way for a long time. It hasn't really gotten any worse, so it's not that big a deal. But what I'll occasionally do is I want to keep up on things, right? Because I can't see it easily, right? So I'll occasionally snap a picture top of my head and look at it. You know what I mean? So as they have things going, you know?
To see if it's getting worse.
To see if it's getting worse. And it hasn't, which is good, right? But I guess that's the closest. But then if you scroll through my phone, you say, why take the picture of the top of your head where your head's thinning out? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like...
Well, I'm completely bald, so that's why
That is
I wear
not
this
true.
hat.
That is not true. You are not going.
You don't know.
I do
But,
know. I've seen
know.
you without a hat.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe since I last
who's
saw
to
you
say?
and now you're now bald.
This
It
all
could
could be CGI. I don't know. I'm an AI avatar.
Or AI avatar. We
think-
could both be AI avatars.
We've gotten enough bullshit from me that you can actually string it together in different ways and make it sound like all new bullshit. Like
Yes.
it's, that's what you
Yes.
get with 88 episodes.
It's 80. It's true. This is the 88th episode. Wow, that's crazy, right?
Um,
We gotta do something
and what
special
was
for
the
the
worst thing
100th.
you used as a pillow?
Oh, I don't even know. Probably something stupid like a rock. You know, nothing like weird.
Not a big Russian man.
I've cuddled with.
Have you never fallen asleep on a fellow person on a flight?
I've cuddled with a dude. I guess that's probably reasonable. I've probably fallen asleep on a dude. Yeah. So probably that. But that's the worst thing. Is that a worst? That's fine. I don't care. You know
No,
what I mean? It's like-
it's
the
it's the
worst
worst thing
thing.
you personally have used as a pillow.
That'd be like a rock
like-
then. You know what I mean? I slept on like a rock. Like used
Have
a
you ever
rock
slept
camping.
on a rock?
Yeah, I used like a rock with some padding. Hope it would be better, but it wasn't. It was still a fucking rock. It still hurt my head in the morning. You know what I mean? It was
That
like
is the
something like
dumbest
that.
thing I have ever heard.
I had nothing
That's-
else. The
is-
fucking rock.
This is why people live in homes and shelters.
I know.
And
And,
why
this camping is ridiculous. I know.
idiotic.
I rarely camp,
Right.
by the way. So yes.
I do not, because we have a society now
No, I understand.
and we
I
have
understand.
infrastructure and we do not have a need to
Yeah, I've been camping
in the woods.
maybe 8 times in my life. You know what I mean? So, and one of those times I was unprepared because I did not have a pillow. Because I figured, I'm just sleeping in the sleeping bag,
Apparently
not
not.
realizing sleeping
but you had
bag
that rock though.
doesn't come with pillow, right? So kind of propping the rock under the pillow to get a little elevation to help the neck. But it was all bad. So rock.
Wow. Yeah.
And yours was
Thought about it
a
and everything.
big Russian. I had to plan all that. Yours was a big Russian man.
Yes. Large Russian man who
Did he mind?
woke me up.
And you said, "Get the fuck off my
because
shoulder."
I was, yes, he was just like, get off of me. I don't
Get
like
off of me.
this," you know.
Don't-
But
Don't svidania.
so, yeah, I bought him a Stoli and put my head back on
That's
his,
good.
on his
That's-
arm, and we were fine. You know, that
Yeah.
is called a quid pro
Quid
quo.
pro pro. Well, quid pro pro is you would have migrated
how it
your
works.
head down to his lap. Would have been a quid pro.
No, it just means something for something. Wow. Okay.
You know.
No, I would have wanted a lot more than a pillow. Okay. And it would have cost him more than a Stoli vodka.
There you go.
it's-
There you go. Love the one you're with. That is very good. No News says very good advice. So if you're with a large Russian man, love that Russian man.
Right. Although if the Russian man does not enthusiastically consent, again, because
Talk
you're
him
tired.
into it. Gotta get a couple
And-
more vodkas
and
into him.
yeah. And really, where you're gonna sleep on a rock like a vanguard? Or are you
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
just make
Slept on a
talk
rock.
about borscht or something?
I
but
still have the
just
dent in
didn't-
my head from that. Actually, it sucked really bad.
Wow. So you kept your head on the rock long
I was
enough for it to
persistent.
dent
I
your
was
skull.
persistent.
is what you were saying.
I did-
That moves
Not one of my finer moments.
That moves
That-
from like
So I
a
revealed
bad pillow to psychopathy.
right.
I don't.
So I revealed two shames today. One is the couch fucking, clearly. The other is the rock pillow. I think is another thing that we talked about.
That.
I
I
well,
understood
you know,
that you were completely naked because like I would have at least like
it's
fucked
the only
the
way I get
couch
turned. It's the
with
only
the
way
ability.
to reclothe yourself quickly.
Just I don't need to be fully naked in order to pleasure a couch. I'm just saying. It's just that's not something that you know.
Yeah, I suppose. In hindsight, yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like at the moment, I'm like, oh, nobody's up. Everybody's sleeping. It's the middle of the night. Go town and
Take a
then...
banana, cut
and
off one end,
You've taught me this before.
put it
I
in the
know.
microwave,
For how long?
and then squeeze
How
it all
long?
out. 30 seconds.
30
then
seconds.
Squeeze out the banana. Now you're left with a little bit of a fleshy tube.
The peel.
Fuck the banana. That is what you do. That is how it's done. That is how children have done it since
Time
bananas existed.
immemorial.
And since bananas and microwaves existed, that has been the go-to.
Oh
So,
my god. Do you
um,
you don't pre-peel the banana, do you? You put it whole in
No,
the...
no. You take a banana. This
Yes.
is not hard. People,
I'm just
for God's sake,
I'm making sure
take
we're
a
making
banana,
clear on the
a
instructions.
regular,
Okay.
just a sizable one.
Yes,
Certainly
yes.
wider than yourself.
All right.
And you put it for 30 seconds, and
Whole,
the banana
pre-peeled.
kinda gets-
No peeling. Just put it in as is.
don't peel the banana. What is wrong with you? Hey, just take a banana by itself. There it is. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. Put it in the microwave.
30
okay?
seconds.
Close the microwave.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Boom.
Take it out of the microwave. Now,
Peel it.
you still have an entire banana.
Right.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay. From now,
Cut the top.
you take your hot banana
Yeah.
and you where the at the top of it, you cut that off.
Give it a cut. Right.
And so that you've got base. So now there's you have a banana that is still completely a banana, but it's just sort of it's warm on the inside,
Right.
and it has had the top cut off. Then you
Squeeze out the banana part of the banana.
which the banana effluent comes goes out of the
Yes.
banana,
Yes.
but it leaves a little bit in there
Of course. Enough, apparently.
for comfort, and
and then proceed to
and, yeah,
engage
basically-
in intercourse with banana.
yeah, I mean, you basically a banana that has had once you remove the stuff, it basically becomes a vagina. And so, I mean, I don't make the rules, but these are just things that,
What?
you know.
But it doesn't.
that
It
real
doesn't
quick?
have. All right. I didn't want to get into this, but I'm going
Listen,
to.
Oh,
It doesn't
I'm
have
not the
so-
one that was naked fucking a
It
couch.
doesn't-
Like, did you really have more pleasure?
Don't judge me.
Fucking the couch. Oh, but
So I'm
If-
concerned the banana doesn't have rigidity to it. You know what I mean? So won't
You're
it crumble?
concerned.
Won't it crumble under
couch
its?
fucker is concerned.
Won't it
that the
crumble?
banana does not have the rigidity. No, it doesn't. Bananas are strong. If you
What?
really want
No, it's
Okay.
soft. You have the skin now that you could just squish
the
as a
peel-
the peel.
No, the peel is actually quite whole if you don't. Okay,
Okay. All right.
if you really want to do then you do this. You take the banana, you put it in the microwave for 45 seconds,
Yep.
you wrap it in duct tape,
Yep.
then you cut off the end of it,
I see.
squeeze out the stuff,
I see.
and fuck the duct taped, more structurally sound banana vagina.
I'm thinking. No, I'm combining our ideas now. You take that and put it in between the couch cushions, so it holds it firm.
No, you don't need the couch, man. Sorry. Yeah, I can't.
I love that
I
couch.
just
I
can't
really
get on
love.
board
I
with the
really,
couch.
I really love that couch.
And you know what? And and that couch loved too. And it's sad that you guys had to break up like that.
But
That
it
was,
is-
that was a terrible way. I'm sure watching Saturday morning cartoons was never the same.
Oh my god, never
Um,
the same.
But yeah, I don't understand. Like, I understand why fucking a bucket of balloons seems odd. And that is obviously a method. You
It's-
take a bunch of water balloons,
I
you fill
know.
water balloons with warm
People
water,
do it.
put them
Yeah.
all in a bucket, yeah, and then you fuck the bucket.
Right.
But
With
you know,
I would do some lube on that, but yes.
yeah, there's a whole manner of things, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you're basically you're left with, but it's a much more Rube Goldberg type of artificial vagina,
Of course.
and you don't need to do that. All you need is a
Right.
banana and maybe some duct tape and a microwave,
Right.
and you don't
And-
have to be a vanguard.
and this is
and have your mom walk in on you as you're fucking the couch butt naked. Okay, doesn't happen. You could be just in the bathroom with the banana,
Right.
and you do your thing. Wash your hands,
Hey, done.
wash your dick, and then you know can't flush the peel, but you know what? It's not. They're not that.
It's biodegradable.
conspicuous. Yeah, exactly. Throw it in the compost.
Right in the compost.
Look at that. Back to the earth it came.
Oh my lord.
Right after you came.
Right.
Like it all blends
Have
together.
you
and works out.
and this is empirically proven to be the superior
How many times do I have to do it to prove that it works? I don't understand. How many other people have to do it and document it? How many videos
understand.
do I have to make? How many tutorial explainer videos
course.
does one have to make
Yes.
demonstrating the technique
Yes.
for people to believe that it actually is a real
I
thing
actually
and not
think
CGI?
I think you have the beginnings of a TED talk here. I think we should expand on how to present this information. I don't think enough people know this.
Okay. First of all, the people at the TED Talks are assholes, and they don't want anything to do with me. I've tried this for 20 years, and they don't talk about masturbation at all.
Yeah.
Like there's
Wow.
no TED, like there's no way.
How
It's like,
discriminatory.
there's so many weird things that TED Talks include.
Will not cover.
Like, you try to talk about how to properly fuck a banana. I'm trying to teach safe sex. I'm trying to teach like kids, what to do, give them alternatives, and I'm the pervert because I want them to fuck fruit.
Right. Yeah,
Fine.
I get you.
And let your kid have fun catching your kid butt naked fucking a couch, because that's what you're gonna get when you don't listen to the banana guy. That is,
Oh no, News makes a good observation with the banana technique. Also leaves you with that nice fruity scent as well.
yeah, it's
The banana flavor.
It does.
Yeah.
But probably no one will, because unless you can blow yourself, and if you
And
had
if you
someone
could,
to blow you, and
why are you
enjoy
fucking a banana in
that
the first
banana,
place?
Why are you fucking the banana? Yeah, exactly. Now it could just be for the joy of the game.
Right.
I mean, fucking a banana is just, it's something cool
It's something
to
to
do.
check
It's
off the
something,
list.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, it's up every day. You just, did you fuck
Right.
a banana today? Yes, I
Yes,
did.
I did. Right. And
No.
so, I can't believe I'm still going down here. But what's the ripe level of the banana? Like, how it has like the brown freckles and stuff. Like, how much? Like, you don't want it fully green, right?
No. You don't want it green. You want it to be pretty much the exact same type of banana that you would consider edible.
Okay.
So not dark, not green, but just
In the middle.
like a strong,
Some spots,
rigid
okay.
yellow.
Banana.
Not diamonds, but just strong yellow, but like a nice Chiquita.
Sure.
Take the sticker off.
Of course.
Just because you lose it.
Wait. If
you're
it's
doing it
Chiquita
in
though,
this-
it's the hot woman with the fruit on her head. I mean, can that be a good visual aid?
It takes you out of the moment, is what I'm saying. And so, if you're vigorously moving the banana,
Right.
know,
You gotta look
on
at
your
Chiquita.
Johnson,
You're gonna look at the
and
Chiquita.
then, well, no, what happens is that the sticker all of a sudden comes up and it gets stuck to your hand, and then you like lose concentration,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever, and
right.
then all of
Your
a sudden
mom
you drop
walks
the banana
in.
and falls into the toilet. Mom never walked in, but now you're down one banana.
Right.
You got to do the whole thing again. Go back
Oh
to the
my
microwave,
God.
get another banana. Be like, well, you're eating a lot of bananas lately. Yeah, well, I'm fucking 15.
It's gotta be done.
I'm eating 5-6 bananas a day.
Day.
Listen,
Oh my lord.
don't judging goes both ways.
Hey, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Well, very good.
That's
I
tough,
think
though.
I think we've covered
I
the
think we did
topic
it.
pretty well. I think we did. I think we covered.
Yeah.
Big
I'm always happy
sexual.
to help. If anybody has
I
any
think
questions
that's-
related to banana fucking, please submit it in the question form,
Yep.
just like anything else.
Yep.
It will rise to the top.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
just like your penis in the banana.
Right.
Um, it's
Oh my goodness! All right, great. I think we've
Should
learned
teach
a
it in
lot
school.
today. They should teach it in school and TED Talk, of course, as we
Yeah.
discussed.
no, the TED
I
Talk.
think-
No, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want them anymore. They
Right,
they have
'cause
been
they
so
rejected
rude to
you.
me,
They've
I
been
would not
rude.
even accept if they asked me. Actually, no, I would. I would give my
You totally would.
banana fucking a banana talk.
You're good to talk.
Because that information needs to be out there.
Yeah,
Right now,
yeah.
there's just like in a couple white papers.
Yeah,
but,
if that winds up happening, I'll help you with the infographics if there's any. If that talk does happen, we can product this
thanks.
together. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
good slideware. So nice. Okay,
Um,
so there you go. So we learned about that and
By that, do you mean fucking a banana?
yes, that's what I meant. Yes, and
Okay.
about the whether you're gay or not is not a binary function. I think we
Yep,
discussed
not
that.
a Boolean choice.
Yep.
Not a yes or no
Yep.
toggle.
Yep.
If you have a emotionally abusive husband with a porn addiction, you
Leave
can go
that
ahead and divorce
husband.
that guy.
That's right. That's right.
And go find yourself someone who will love and respect you.
That's right.
um,
Go for the better
And,
job.
Please, if you're still watching Oliver, turn us off. Go call
Go
your
have-
teacher.
Go call your teacher and have sex with her, please. we beseech you. Yes,
'Cause you are, yeah, you win question of the day.
you really do.
Yeah, that's
Question of the day.
that's
Oliver
definitely
from
I,
Denver,
it was,
Colorado.
I was very. This is why, at least for me personally, why I enjoy this. It's for people like Oliver, for him
Yes.
to understand that yes, he should go fuck his ex-teacher.
Yes.
Like that's
There's no
right
ethical
there
or
makes everything
there's
worth
no
it.
moral dilemma whatsoever in this. So absolutely. All right.
Nope.
So we're gonna go.
Nope.
But we'll be here next week at again 9:30 Eastern U.S. time. Oh no, that's a lie. I'm not gonna be here.
No, we'll be
Oh, you
here.
know what? It's getting even worse.
I'll be here.
It's even worse. Here's why it's worse. I'm leaving town that Thursday, next Thursday. So I'm going to miss the following Tuesday. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. I'm going to miss the following Tuesday. I know. I'm not going to be back until
Is this
2026.
our last show of 2025?
It is. It just dawned on me.
Wow.
That's what it is. I know. Now, what a way to wrap it up with the banana.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got the information out there. Like,
Seriously.
I mean, I would have
You've
if
done
I
it.
had known them. I would have.
You've done a service
prepared
this
more
day.
for
You've
it,
done a
but-
service. I
But
get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
You've
I'm
done
grateful I
service.
was able to get that into 2025.
I know. So sad to report that
So I
this is
guess
going to be the
folks,
last
we'll
show.
see you next year.
I guess-
Whenever Vanguard is
Well,
back
decides-
from his sojourns.
Decides to show up from my gallivanting
Decides to show
about. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Mrs.
You know,
Vanguard's
I
making
will
me
continue
go.
to
So that's the
I will stare at this camera for the next 5 weeks
yeah
until
Yeah.
and
until
not
I
move,
reappear.
because I am
But this makes
I
it super
am
more
dedicated to
important.
helping.
You are dedicated, to help, but this makes it super more important that this is not the time to send time-sensitive questions. Just want to be very clear on that.
correct.
Unless it's like
Right.
The
If you are trapped in your car underwater right now,
Right.
please do not
Do
be
not
texting us.
text
or
us.
don't be filling out a web form.
the question form
Just,
exactly.
What do I do?
Yeah,
As the car slowly fills with water. Yeah,
Right.
just
Right.
break a window.
You're right. Break the window, or wait till the water equalizes pressure.
They're
Take a
designed
deep
to
breath,
break
and
outwards
then
pretty easily.
they are, and then swim up, follow the bubbles. That's it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Follow the bubbles.
Follow the bubbles. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Unless your timely question, I guess, comes on January 5th, because we'll be back here on the 6th. Is when we'll be back. So the 5th is a Monday. Looking at my calendar here. 6th is a Tuesday, so that's when
Right.
we'll be back. Wow. All right. Well,
January 6th.
I guess Happy New Year,
Wow.
everybody. I know. Crazy, right?
Yeah. And all of Stranger Things will be out by then. So,
I know.
I will have seen that.
And you can give me your
so
review.
I'll be better off.
And give me your review.
And absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just on behalf of both me and Vanguard, I apologize for Vanguard. And
For my
his,
failures.
lack of just dedication to
Yeah.
this enterprise.
Hey.
It's fine.
It's-
What are you gonna do?
Hey.
So we'll see you in 2026.
It's trade-offs. Yeah, and I think we had a pretty banger year. I mean, I think it was. I think we hit a lot of good solid topics. So excited about that.
We did,
And excited
yeah.
to what's going to come next year.
88 episodes and that's averaging 44 episodes a year. Not too bad. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
good consistency.
Not bad. Not bad. So, all right, folks. Well, in the meantime, send those questions, and we will catch you in 2026. Happy New Year, happy holiday, whatever you happen to celebrate, and farewell. Seems like
Here
we
to
should do a Christmas song. It seems like we do a Christmas song.
Well, then that would be picking. First of all, it would require you singing, which I don't
Yes,
want.
yes.
And second of all, what it is now, you're picking a particular holiday. How about a Kwanzaa song?